Hi, this is Steve. I'm just going to give you an introduction to using my application, Collated. So the app is used to store all your links in one place as a way of saving web pages to read later, but also so you can be more organized and to find things quicker. So this is the desktop version, which I'm viewing with the Chrome browser, but it also works on mobile, which I'll talk about in a separate video. So do have a look at that. And all the videos are available in the YouTube channel, so just search for Collated app. Okay, so this is my personal account here. So these are items that I've saved through the app, but also I've imported through my Twitter account, which I use as a way of bookmarking articles to read later. So you can also create groups here with the Slack messaging system, where links are sent from your Slack team to a Collated group account. But this is something I'll talk about in a separate video. Okay, so today I'm just going to talk about personal user accounts. So I'm just going to log in with my test account here. Okay, just sign in with Twitter. Okay, so if you're signing in for the first time, then you'll need to put in an email address just so it can create an account for you. Okay, so this is what you see when you first log in, and here's just a link to the introductory video here, so you can have a look at that. So when you create items in Collated, it will try and match the text in the link to a category or a tag that you previously created. So I recommend doing that first. Okay, so if the item doesn't match, then it will give it this general category here, which is created by default. So you can edit that if you want. Just click on the icon here. You can change the color. You can change the text as well. Just click on the text here, and then you can just edit the name like that. So by default, this category will be public, so any items that have this category will be publicly visible. So if you just want it to be visible by yourself, then just click this toggle here, and it will be private. Okay, so just for today, I'm just going to keep the defaults as it is. So as an example, I'm going to use recipes. So I'm going to save some links from some food websites. So I'm just going to create a new recipes category here. Okay, give it a color. Okay, so and then clicking on the category here, you can now create some tags within that category. Okay, so I'm just going to create some here. And one here. Okay. So you can create items manually just by copying and pasting the link. So if I take this one here, you can just double click on the link, just do a copy and Control C, or we can do right click copy like that. So then going back here, just use the create tab and we can just paste it in here. Okay, so paste that, and then clicking on the title will get the title from the page. So you can do that, but if you're using the Chrome browser, then there is an extension that you can use, a Chrome plugin you can use. So I'm just going to install that. So we'll just clear this and we'll just go to the guide, and if you just click on the Chrome browser here, right, you can now install it just from the guide here. There you go. So add like that. Right, so you now get this little icon at the top here. So I'm just going to move that to the front just so it's easier to find. Right, so first time when you click on it, you need to authenticate, so it needs to verify who's logged in. So we'll just click on that. So it just has to redirect, and then just wait for that. Right, so that's been successful. So now from now on, when you click this, it will get the link from the tab that you're on, and it gets the title. Okay, right, so now I can start saving some recipes. So right, so we go back to this one again. Okay, so we'll click this again. Okay, so here's the link here and the title, so you can edit that if you want, but I'll keep it the same at the moment. So there's two options here, so you can save all open tabs if you want. So if you've got lots of tabs, maybe relating to a similar subject or something, you can save them all, and it will save them as a list. But in this case, I'm just going to save them all individually. So I'm just going to click save here. Okay, wait for it to go green. Okay, and then you can do it with another one. So I'll do this one here. Right, this time I'm just going to edit the title, so I'm just going to take that out, and I'm just sticking the BBC at the end. Okay, right, save that, and then do another one. Okay, do the same thing again, just delete that. Okay, we'll stick that in here. Right, and we'll save that. Right, so now if you switch back to your account now, You just go back to the tab at the top. Right, so now we need to refresh the view. Okay, so there's this refresh button here. So we just click that. And here are your links that you just saved. So these are all the images, and you've got this little preview for each of them as well. Right, so you'll see this first one here. So this one has automatically assigned this pasta tag here, but you see that it hasn't matched it in this case. So we need to do that manually. Okay, so the way that you add tags manually, so let's click this edit button here. This goes into this kind of edit mode here, so you can now toggle things like this. So for this one here, for example, we need to give it the sausages tag. So we'll click on categories here, and then we'll click sausages, and it will ask you, do you want to assign it? So we click OK, and now it's got that tag there. So you can do it for the other one as well. So this one here, we're going to give it the eggs one here. So we just click that, assign tags, OK. Right, so now it's got the tags that I want. So using this edit mode, you can toggle things in one go. You can just click them like that, which toggles all of them. So you can then use that to delete them all if you want. And see, it tells you how many you've selected. So you can do that. You can also use this if you want to reassign it. So you can reassign the category. So again, just by clicking the category, it will then ask you, do you want to reassign them like that? Okay. And you can also, so there's this comment icon here, so you can also put comments on each link as well if you want to. Click that if you just want to put some sort of annotation for each one, like that. So another feature of the Chrome plugin is that you can also right click on links on web pages, and you can save them directly to Collated without using the plugin. You need to have the plugin installed, but you can just right click on links. So for example, if I go to this Jamie Oliver one again, so if you just right click on the home icon at the top here, and if you just right click that, you see that we have this save to Collated option here. So if I click that, that will now send that to your account. So we can go back again. So we just come out of that, and we just do a refresh again. There you go. So we've now got that home page saved here. So I hope this gives you an idea of what Collated can do, and you can use it for other things such as music, news articles, Facebook posts, for business, studying, anything that interests you. So the site is currently in beta testing, so any feedback is very much appreciated. So you can get in touch via Twitter or with email, and all the details are on the homepage. Thanks for watching.